Hey beauties, this is April coming with another video. In my eye, maybe put like a wing liner and that's it. Like that I got from Fashion Nova. My favorite lip glosses. This is April coming with another video. I wanted to come and show my new fragrance purchases that I have made. I've been into watching a lot of YouTube videos on fragrances. I've always loved fragrances, so it's like, oh, you know, let me go out and buy some new stuff and, you know, purchase some old stuff. I actually made my first purchase from, what is it called? I think it's fragrance.net. Okay, well, I have fragrances all over in here because the ones that are in the fragrance.net, I think there's like 2 new ones and the rest were old purchases. So I've been interested in opening, you know, when I get them, I smell them. Because a lot of them, like, I purchased at Ulta. And inside Ulta, I could smell them. But it was crazy how they had you do it. Like, you had to sanitize your hand before you touch it. You know, then spray it, whatever. And then after. So it was just so much going on that I really didn't even really want to do all that. I think that day I purchased 3. Let me see if I can remember. Oh, this is one and I forgot. Damn. Oh, it's right here. This is one that I purchased from Ulta, and this is, well, this is like a little travel. I didn't know they were going to be this small. I didn't really pay attention to the size of it. But I was like, oh, because I'll have one for my handbag or whatever. So this is Marc Jacobs Daisy Eau So Fresh. And this smells really, really good. I have so many perfumes. Oh, this smells hella good. This just reminds me of summer and spring. I'm really not going to go over the notes of these, but I will put all the notes on the side for each fragrance because I have so many to go through. So this is Estee Lauder Beautiful Belle, but I have not even sprayed this perfume since I opened it that day. But this smells really nice. Like, that smells hella good. I like this. It smells very classy. Very, very classy. I like this fragrance. Then what else did I buy that day? I only bought 3 perfumes that day, but I don't. Let me think. What did I get that day? I guess I could look at my purchases that day. And this is Ralph Lauren by Ralph Lauren. And this smells so good. This brings back really good fun memories. I'm not good yet at describing fragrances, but again, I'll put all the notes up there. And this smells so, so good. So good. Fragrance I have here, I got this one a couple of days ago, and this is Replica. And this one is Selling Day, and this is by Madison Margiela. I know I probably sound very funny when I say that, but I've been meaning to purchase this fragrance for probably about a year or so, and every time I would go into Sephora, I would never get it, and I wouldn't order it online. But I wore this the other day after I purchased it. I came home, sprayed it on me, of course, because I've been meaning to have it for so long, and this lasted on me for a very long time. Even after like washing my hands like 4 or 5 times, you could still smell it, because like when I sprayed it, the first initial spray somehow went right here, but you could still smell it on my hand after after washing about 4 or 5 times. This was something crazy that I did. I just bought Gucci Bamboo today, but the other day, and this is the perfume, and about 2 weeks ago, this was one of my first on my little fragrance rampage. This was one of the first fragrances that I bought this month, and this is Gucci Guilty, but this is the Toilette, and this, they smell pretty much of course the same, but there is a difference because I had got a roller ball, like I can't remember, it was a free gift for one of my perfumes that I had bought last month, and it came with a free gift of Gucci Bamboo, and it was the perfume, so I had to have this one. This one smells pretty much the same, but there's something in here that this one doesn't have, but these smell so good. I'm gonna try not to smell, it's like that little, there's something underlying here in the perfume that the Toilette does not have, but the Toilette smells good too. I feel like I would want to wear the Toilette more to an interview, or like, you know, somewhere where I don't want to draw too much attention to me, but still people would be like, oh, she smells really good, she smells good, like I have a good fragrance, but I don't want to do too much. But the perfume, definitely date night. I would wear this out on a date. So I think that day I bought the Gucci Bamboo Toilette. What else did I buy that day? I bought this, which I've only bought this 2 weeks ago, and I fell in love with this. This was a blind buy. I remember when this came out a few years ago, and I just, for some reason, I don't know if it was because of the bottle or whatever, I just was not interested in this. I never went to go smell it. It was just, but like this, I think that this will always stay in my collection. Like this just smells so good to me. So good to me. It just, like, this was just summer to me, like spring and summer. It smells so good to me, and I think that's why I have used this much of it. I think out of all the perfumes that I recently bought, this was the one that you can see I've been loving this. Been loving it. Then I also bought, which this is a repurchase of years and years. This reminds me, this is just good memories of being in the MAC store, just makeup shopping. This is MAC Turquoise, and I love this. I repurchased this, so this is something that will always be in my collection. I also picked up this right here. This is from Tiffany&Co. I like this box, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. I like the way it opens and everything, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. Usually I throw away stuff because I don't like a lot of stuff around, and I don't like to store my perfumes in the bottle, in the boxes, so that will probably go. But this right here, this is amazing. I really like this. This is very, to me, this is just like clean, fresh, sexy, all wrapped into one. But I feel like I could wear this on for every occasion. Like, I feel like it could be a sexy date night. I could wear this to work. I can wear this to church, because it's like, it does just enough. It doesn't do too much at all. Started it with me purchasing all these perfumes this month. This one, Ulta had this on sale for like 46 bucks, which was amazing. But this is from Giorgio Armani, and this is Air. And this smells so good. This was also a blind buy. I like this. I don't think this will ever be one of my favorites, but it'll get some play. It'll definitely get some play. This one right here, I found the other day when I was at Kohl's, and this is the sister to this, and this one is light. This smells so good. I have this on today. It doesn't last very long. It didn't last very long on me. I know you're not supposed to do that, but I do. But this smells hella good. Like, this is like the 1.7, but I will definitely purchase the 3.4 in this. It smells so good. This is a perfume, Bright Crystal Absolute. This is really nice. This is really nice. Like, this reminds me of spring and summer too. Like, I want to wear this all the time. It smells really nice. I was able to smell the light pink one. I didn't really pay attention to the name of it, but I did get a chance to smell that one, but I chose this one over that one. Then I also picked up this. This is one of my little sister's favorite. I prefer well, I prefer both now that I have this, but normally I'm drawn to what is it? Booming Bouquet. I had never smelt this one before until this was a blind buy also, so I purchased it. But this is nice. This is really nice. I would feel sophisticated wearing this. Like, she classy wearing this. Really like that a lot. What else? Oh, I got this the other day at Didi's discount for like 20 bucks. This is one of my all-time favorites. This is College Days Calvin Klein Escape. I know my aunt used to wear this when I was younger, like when I was back like in junior high school, and it is a more, to me, it's a more mature smell. Like, a junior high school girl shouldn't wear this. But when I got a little bit older, this was my ish. This smells so good. But the only thing about this, I only wear this in fall and winter. This, I stay, like, that musk or whatever is in it, that woodsy smell, I try really only to wear really woodsy smells like in fall and winter, because usually I wear whatever I want when I want. There's only a couple of fragrances that I do that with, but this is one right here that I only wear in fall and winter, and this was only 20 bucks, and I cannot wait for fall and winter before I can get that, get some wear out of that. This is an old perfume of mine. This was some years ago, long time ago, college years, when I would wear this. And this is Britney Spears Curious, my favorite celebrity fragrance. And I really love this. Like, I have a little bottle in the car that I keep in the car, but I haven't bought a big bottle like this in a few years. So I was like, this needs to be back in my collection. This is really nice. I like this. I feel that you can wear this like at any age. It's good. It's a really good perfume. Then this, when I smelled this in the store, Moschino Toy 2. I really liked it. I smelled it the same day that I got this, but of course I... Okay, sorry if my angle changed, but my memory card was full. So I was talking about Moschino's Toy 2. That one, I first smelled it at the store. I was like, oh, it's in on my mind, like I could smell it. I wanted to go back and get it. So I went back like a week later, purchased it, and it's okay. It's okay. Maybe it'll grow back. Maybe it'll grow on me like how it did when I first smelled it. Like, it stayed in my mind. Like, I wanted this. But now it's just okay to me. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see if I end up really enjoying it once I wear it a few more times. Maybe because I purchased so many perfumes right now that they just hidden. They hidden, and that one, it's okay. It's not hidden like the other ones. Here is Victoria's Secret Bombshell. This is one of my most complimented fragrance when I wear this. Like, sometimes it's from people that you don't want to give you attention, but they give it and be like, oh my god, what do you have on, da 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 da. But I get a lot of compliments on this when I wear it. It's almost gone. I have this bottle right here. This is what the bottle actually looks like, but you see it's pretty much gone. It's on its last leg, so I had to go ahead and re-up. So let's go ahead and get into this big box right here from fragrance.net. And so I already opened it, but like I had said, some of these are repurchases from old perfumes. I purchased a lot of older perfumes that I have had before. Like this one right here, I purchased the tester because I really didn't care. I've had this so many times. Oh, this is Paris Hilton. And I think this is just, does it say on here? I think this one is just called Paris Hilton. I believe so. But this one is just Paris Hilton. This is like one of her very first perfumes. This is a very sweet like perfume. I like to wear this like in the summer, but like I said, I wear my perfumes whenever, however I feel I wear it. The first time I got this right here, this is Calvin Klein Eternity Moment. I haven't had this in a long time. This will be my second purchase of this, but I think the last time I probably had a bottle of this was probably about 10 years ago. Let me get it open. It's damn near going to be new to me because it's been so long, but I know I really like this. And this is what the bottle looks like. This is what the bottle looks like. Even through the bottle, you can smell this, and this smells really good. It smells really, really good. I'm gonna spray a little bit, just a little, because it's been a long time since I've worn this. You can smell the eternity in it, the original eternity, but it also gives you like a sweetness, like a twist of a sweetness on that original Calvin Klein Eternity. That smells so good. I'm just sniffing myself. I really like that. I wouldn't wear that like well, I would, but sometimes I try to be mindful of my like stronger perfumes because I don't want to offend anybody, and like a lot of people in my family have allergies and all of that, and So I understand. I don't have that problem, which I'm so happy that I don't, because I love wearing a fragrance. But this is a little strong. It's strong, but it's good. Like this one, you definitely don't need to overspray, because I can be an oversprayer. This is the original Calvin Klein. I barely finished a bottle of this, probably earlier this year, probably like January, February. I finished a bottle, and every time I would wear this, I got so many compliments. People asking me like, what do you have on? What do you have on? You smell really good. Like, but this is like old school Calvin Klein, and I love it. I have had so many of these. That's always like a repurchase. This right here, I already opened the box, but this is Lucky Brand. I mean Lucky You from Lucky Brand. That was a tester. Well, at least you get everything with this one. The cap, but this is so sweet. Let me spray a little bit right here. This is so sweet. Like, this is sweet and soft. Very nice. Very, very nice. Really like that. I want to say this is one of my like first big girl fragrances that I got years ago. This is Estee Lauder Pleasures. This brings back a lot of memories. I was probably about 18, 19 when I first got this. This is when I got away from body sprays and into real fragrances. I want to say it was this I purchased and Romance. I want to say those were the two that I purchased from my local mall, Macy's. Pleasure. I really, really love this. Really, really. This smells so good. But Pleasures is very strong. This is something I had to learn when messing with this, because like I said, I went from when body sprays, Bath and Body, little, I can't remember this one, I don't remember who made it, but it was like a Hawaiian ginger or something. I should look for it the next time I go into Walmart and see if I can find that little body spray. But I used to wear that shit all the time, but I wasn't spraying that no more. I was spraying some big girl shit. And this right here, you gotta be careful. You can't overspray this. Here is the original Burberry. So I like to keep, ooh, that hurt when I did that. I like to keep this in my collection. I always get a bottle of Burberry. It's been a few, maybe about a year or so since I've had a bottle. And the last time I purchased it, I just purchased like, I think either the 1 ounce or the 1.7, but I got it back because this right here, this is really, really good. Like, this is something that, let me spray a little bit, just a little bit right here. Just a little bit. Okay. This right here is bomb. Really, really good. I really like this. Like, this just reminds me of good summer nights. Like a good summer night. Dolce, from Dolce & Gabbana. I've had a roller ball of this and I've loved it. Oh, this is a cute little bottle. I really like this. Let me spray a little bit over here. Just a little. Oh, that smells amazing. I really like this. I want to sleep with this on. I think this is what I'm going to sleep in tonight. I don't really like the spray on this. Maybe that was because it was the first spray. But that smells so good. I really, really like that. Like right now in my nose, which I might try it just to see. I might layer my pleasures with that and see what I get, because I can kind of smell that mix right now. This flower bomb right here, I have such a love-hate relationship with this. Like, I just purchased the 1.7. I probably will always purchase either the 1 ounce or the 1.7. I feel like what draws me back to this all the time is the jasmine. I think the jasmine in it, because most of the perfumes I own or like whatever, see, like that jasmine, when I first smell it, that's like the first thing that I smell in it. Like, and that just be like, like, ooh. But then once it dried down and stuff, I don't love it. And I get a lot of compliments on wearing this. I do, but I just, it's not one of my loves. Luckily, it's not that expensive to where it's like, okay, since it's not so expensive, I'll keep it in rotation, even though it's not one of my favorites every time I wear it. This right here, I was watching someone's video, and she was talking about how this smells so good. This is Nicki Minaj Onika. So this is a huge ass bottle. This is a 3.4. So let me see what this is all about. Let's see what this is all about. I have a horrible singing voice, but okay. It's okay. Oh, it's a cute bottle. Let me keep this all over here because it's trash. This is huge. It's okay. It's something underlining that I don't like. So let me see. Let me spray it on me. Just that little squirt. Let it do what it do for a second. It's a cute bottle. This, I've had a perfume from her before. I think, though, I don't remember the name of it, but oh, I like it. It reminds me of something. Oh, I can't think. It reminds me of one of my higher end perfumes, but I can't think of the name. But now that's going to drive me crazy, because I'm going to want to know the name of this fragrance that it reminds me of. It smells so similar to it. Like, that is a familiar scent to me. I like that. I'll rock with it. Not all the time, but I'll rock with it. And then this is another one from Moschino. Actually, these perfumes that I showed in this video are my first perfumes from Moschino. I also seen this in somebody's review, and this is I love. So, oh, and this is the Toilette. So let's see here. Very interesting, because I love Fresh, but I didn't love the pink Fresh. I can't remember the name of it, but I was gonna get that one the last time I had one to the store, because I was like, oh, I want to own both of them, but I was not. So this is what it looks like when it comes out of the bottle. Let's see what you talking about. How you spraying? Let me see. Let me put it on, because it's almost giving me. How? Can I spray something right here? Let's spray it right here. Okay. Let me let it dry. Let me smell it once it came. It seems like, I wonder if there's some lime in this. Like, I smell lime, which is, well, lemon. I don't know if I like this. It's fresh. Like, I could see why people like this because it is fresh. But I don't know if I could wear this by itself. It almost reminds me, it's not bad, don't get me wrong. It's not bad at all. It's not bad, but it has like a lime, not even lemon, because I like the scent of lemon, but it's like, it's a lime or something. I need to know what that scent is. When I look at the notes, maybe it'll come out to what that scent is, because I'm pretty sure I'm not calling it right. Because it's a little, like, that underlining scent is a familiar scent that it's okay, but I don't love it. I don't ever, oh, what, oh, it almost came to my head. It reminds me of something from the holidays. I cannot put my finger on that underlining scent. Oh, what is it? Not peppermint. Oh, what is that? Mint. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was just like a brain fart to me. It's mint. That's what that underlining smell, to me, it's like a mint. See, it's getting a little bit better as it settles into my skin. Because it got better. It did. It got a lot better. Like, it's becoming something. It is. It's becoming a nice fragrance, but yeah, I had to get past that initial mint scent. I don't know. When I look up the notes of this, I'm going to have to see what type of mint or something close to mint, because that's what I pick up from it. But anyways, those are all the fragrances that I have purchased this month. I was picking up my mess and I found one more perfume that I have. This is Sofia Vergara, and I've been seeing a couple of videos where people compare this to Mademoiselle, but I don't think it smells like that. And maybe because I have the Toilette of that perfume, which I am going to purchase the perfume and see if there's a difference, because I do feel like it is a really big difference. Not how it was with my two of the bamboos that I have, the Toilette and the perfume, because when I smelled that perfume the very first time, I smelled it on a lady in the store and I had to ask her what it was. And because she just smelled so good to me. But when I purchased it, and I didn't realize that I purchased the Toilette. So that could be the reason, but that I don't see the similarities to this, to Coco Chanel. But this one smells okay. I am not a big fan of this. I'm happy it is the size that it is because I can get through it. But it's going to take me a very long time to get through this bottle. I'm gonna wear it. I'm going to wear it. I sprayed it on me. And you know how sometimes when you first spray stuff on you, because we experienced this in this video, how it just wasn't the business. But it was okay, and I sniffed it a couple of more times on me. It did stay on me for about 3 hours, but I did do one little squirt right here on my wrist. No big deal. It wasn't even a good squirt. It was like, shoo, you know, just to get the smell of it, because I've seen that in so many people videos. So I wanted to experience for myself, but I'm gonna try it. And maybe on a lot of these new fragrances that I have, maybe I'll do a review, an initial review, and see how I really feel about it once I wear it for 2 days, a week, and see how I really again, see you next time, beauties. Love you. Bye.